Alright, let's see.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of by your demons?
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Minimized, really?
So, best guess. How many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
It won't be that bad.
I'm going to stop the gods my way, without getting thousands of innocent people killed.
Confidence. Certainty that you can do better. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Mm-hmm.
Solas thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanis stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Yes, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured, and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanis until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not
Hey.
get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solas. The Solas who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
Eh.
All right then.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
All right, use it. Lucanis. Who will drink the coffee now with you gone? Yeah.
Look at that view.
Hassan got us the Emperor's suite. Room to stretch his wings.
He's always welcome in mine.
You find some gingerwort truffles, you'll follow.
Hey, I call dibs, okay, Neve? Yeah, you heard me. And now enchant items to burn bonus.
Strength earns mastery.
Enchantment. Cold damage, fire damage. How much does it cost? Just do that for free? For free? If it's for free. Armor damage. Max arrows, yes. Arrow regeneration, yes. Charge attack damage. Barrier damage. Healing received. Ultimate generation. Physical resistance. Health. Armor damage. Probability to them. Protect on ability damage. Physical resistance. 30 defense. Okay. Sure. Okay. What? Talk to Harding. What? Talk to Veilguard. Oh, okay. Before we do that, let's do this. Let's go die. Oh, 30, right. Nope. I'm not sure what that means. Sure. Detonation damage, yes. Yes. Okay.
To other shores.
Be
Oh.
ready.
I'm pressing. Thanks.
One for us. What do
Not
veil
this.
jumpers usually eat?
Whatever
Food.
Arlithan Forest provides, pretty much.
So, a lot of grilled hollow then.
Bite your tongue.
I'm kidding.
It's mostly plants. Lots and lots of plants, with the occasional salad on the side.
Anan.
Incoming!
Hitting us from range!
Range incoming!
Hitting us from range!
How did I miss? Didn't mean to do that, but hey. No. Oh,
On your guard.
Here we go!
whoa, relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're taking hits, no shit. Relax. Yeah, good work, haha.
The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
It's another of those statuettes, the memory fragments. And it's just sitting there.
Wait. Wait. I wouldn't know. I see. Okay. Maybe I have to... What's this? Do the other thing first.
Ambush! The Antom, I knew it!
I could use the practice.
Oh, fuck! Unstoppable river! Holy shit! Goodbye.
Ranged incoming!
Son, hit him. Coming at range.
Watch your back!
Thanks.
Hitting us from range!
They're at range.
A trap. That statue was a fake. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Okay, you guys are facing each other. Sounds correct. No. Okay. Nice.
Break through! The Altam are trying to cut us off!
We must be doing something right!
I can't see. What? What are you doing? Oh. Gosh. Okay. That's nice, but I want to go there. Oh, it brought another one. Okay.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Hello. Oh, poor Lucanis. Rip.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded. Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Stop. Okay, you're pointing just straight ahead. Okay. Alright, cool. So that's done. Clear the blight. Defeat the betrayal of Philasan. Alright. Character skills. Right, I cannot do that. Anything. What's this? I will never do this. Sure. Sure. You know what? Everything is better. Haven't upgraded them. You know what? Let's stay with that. Using a potion applies bees. Grants resistant to potion use. Grants quickened. Grants invulnerable. You know what? Let's use that. I want to go to my journal. Continue adventuring until an expert arrives. Oh? What do you mean?
Beware the ancient that sleep. Sleeps here, dweller.
Yeah, let's try
Death and
one more
blight
time.
have not tempered its rage.
Corruption, undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Look out!
Take it down! Drawing power from the fate tear.
Not just a tear, the blight.
That should weaken it.
Ah, I could have done this whole time. Oops.
Good job, Darwin.
Happy to help.
Stop.
Weakening the fate tear. Keep going. That should weaken it.
Attack, bitch! Bitch! Okay.
Ranged incoming.
Stop locking on to the wrong thing.
Heading up from range.
Fuck me.
Careful.
Just let me. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Fucking did
They're
it.
gone. The Fade Terranet. Revenant. All that's left is its essence.
That was satisfying. All right.
The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
Okay.
How does someone become a veil jumper?
Simple. You survive Arlethan Forest.
That's it?
The energies in Arlethan are wrong. Like, reality got scrambled. It's dangerous. Not everyone can stand it.
So if you can, then you've got what it takes. Sounds a lot like Grey Wardens.
Except for the archdemons and griffins. Oh, wish we had a few of those.
Yes, Flora.
Thank you.
Oh, relax. What was that? Yes! Okay, so I have a lot more health, but I can't go above this amount. That's fine.
The deeper currents.
This door. I think the essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
Then it's a key. Maybe the gods are hiding something.
Now you see, Dweller. The gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
What will happen?
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them.
We'll get rid of them.
Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed. Others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
Okay, one is over here. And the other is over here. But I can't open it yet. This area will unlock, this area will unlock. Continue adventure until an expert arrives. Okay, I think I just need to do this now.
Strength earns mastery.
Abilities? I can upgrade my abilities? Whoa. Okay, can I remove it? I can't. I would like to remove it. Interesting. This was not... Yeah. Okay. Again, enchantment! Ability barrier damage, ability stagger, ability armor damage. Ability critical damage. Sure. Wow. Yeah, man. Can I upgrade your stuff? Ooh. Detonation damage. Yes, please. You hang out a lot together. What's up with that, huh?
You're looking for something.
A nod on stick. Looks like every other stick, but this one is Hassan's. Have you seen it?
I've seen it, but you've got the wrong place. Hassan had it in the kitchen yesterday.
I looked there already.
Then the bird moved the goods. Have fun.
I'll talk with... Wait. Let's talk to Bellara first.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Shit.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium darksome?
About, a 6?
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Okay.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess
I'll
we'll be
take
ready.
it.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay. We're gonna get Emmerich first.
The fires are lit.
Oh, I thought I could maybe enchant his abilities too, but I guess not. So I'm thinking of perhaps tweaking a little bit of my character's appearance. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how to improve him exactly, but let's have a look.
I should be out there with you.
Customize. Can I make it so his neck is thinner? No. See, that's what's bugging me. The neck looks too short. Jawbone angle. Maybe something like this. Oh. That makes it crooked, apparently. I want the Dragonate's 2 Elven nose, you know? Okay. That's better, right? Right? Bigger ears. So they can... Right here. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Max. Yeah, make him a bit more elven looking, I guess. Let's take a nice screenshot. Maybe some blush? Oh. Wait. I can't tell. Color 2. I don't want to hide the freckles. Right, it just hides them, so no, I don't want any. I guess, whatever. Yeah. Okay. No. Accept changes. Oh, I can...
I'm glad. Time to get to work. What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble.
I shouldn't change the voice. Okay, I'll be right back. I was muted! I was fucking muted. Hello. How are you doing?
The deeper currents.
Anyway, we're back. We're going to recruit Emmerich now. You like my outfit? It's pretty cash.
How many veil jumpers are there?
Hard to tell.
It's a secret?
Well, no. Maybe it should be. But it changes every day. Some get killed, some go missing, some just leave.
Who joins up for those kinds of odds?
Grey Wardens have better odds.
Good point.
You love Emmerich? I'm glad you like him. I'm glad he's living up to the hype.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Woogie woogie.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Neat skull helmet?
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
He's so charming.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, I see. Well, hold on a second. I'll be right with you. Just exploring a bit, picking up the loot. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm liking the new hairstyle I put on him. Hello.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow. Also, as a Morning Watcher, when Bell gets you in contact, your character walks in on the two contacts like they're his exes. Just, ooh, what are you doing here? Interesting.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Yeah, I would love to see it, just after I'm done.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Go, go! Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
No worries.
Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
How is the game running today? In my world, we call this bird demon's boss. Wah-ha-ha. That's fabulous, man. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's running better. Wow.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their conditions.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to install it again and again. Thank you, Emery. He's so polite.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
He's everything you hope for. I'm so happy for you. What do you want? Investigate the disturbance. Okay. Do I leave this or can I do something? Can I get this? It gets better. Oh, fuck. Do you know if you can open these gates now, or do I have to wait? Okay.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
You missed the point where you could. Hello.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
I see.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Yeah, you can destroy this. It's blocked. The Moonwatcher Emmerich tells you that the wizards are naturally following necromancies. Wow. Wow. What? Oh. Meh. Never mind. I bet you can do this later.
So, Professor.
Just Emily, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
Okay.
I spy trouble ahead.
You can't heal. Can Emmerich heal at any point? Because that'd be nice. Not that I will use him, haha. You can heal? Oh, that's good. You have never used a companion heal yet? I desperately need them. For some bosses. You don't like the user interface? I understand. The fucking dragon almost killed me 3 times only because I was lagging so hard out.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
You're hungry? What do you got to eat? Bread? You love bread. Cream cheese? Hell yeah. What are you doing? Okay. But I have given it a thing. Fuck. My girls know what a man wants.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
I'll need a wisp.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Neat.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
The necropolis rearranges itself, you say? I see. I wonder if I can guide one of the wisps back. Let's see.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
No! No! No, it's right there! No!
Can't do this without a wisp.
Boo! Was right there, my guy.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. Trouble ahead.
I could use the practice.
Hassan, over there.
They attack from a distance.
Take it to them, Emmerich.
Watch for ranged attack.
Excuse me.
You're taking fire.
Rook, get out of there before
Darwin.
Super.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I grew up in Tevinter.
Our cousins in Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Absolutely. Oh, how do I go there? Like this. Range attack damage. Yeah.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
How do I get that chest? Interesting.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Shocking.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Is that cool? Yes. I love his style so far. He's super charming.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Nice move.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rook's been hit.
I cannot stress how glad I am that I picked Morn Watcher because I can nerd out with him. Yeah, I'm glad you did as well. It would have been a waste if you didn't.
More of that, Rook.
Thanks.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Get your bread.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
I know people in Minrathous who would help with that. Just say the word.
Thank you. We'd welcome the assistance. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
They put this in here only to hammer in that Emmerich is perfect and beautiful. Yes.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Got it.
Into the fray!
Believe against.
I feel a blessing!
Thank you. Ring my bell, ring my bell, ding dong. What?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Okay.
There's the Venatori.
They tremble.
Bro! Thank you. Oh!
Strength of the Empire!
How are we doing, Emmerich? The bell is still awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Watch out, on your left!
Bro!
I got my breath.
Hold fast.
Whoa!
They're attacking from afar. Here we go.
I'm good to go.
Whoa!
Watch yourself!
You're being fired upon.
Son, hit him!
Fine hit, Rook.
Keep it coming, Rook!
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
It worked. No more despair.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Oh, nice.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Speak with Emmerich to leave. Is there anything else? There's so many bits and pieces here that I missed. I hope I can come back. Excuse me.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Oh, T, that's so nice. Hold on, my Rook is looking very handsome here. T, that's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Oh shit. Halloween. I love how every time you get someone, Varric is like, everyone's happy. Unfortunately, they're gonna fucking die. Yeah, pretty much. What is the new missive thing? New missive? What's that? Messages? Oh. Okay. I don't remember who that is. Ooh. Let's talk to Emmerich. Wow.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Okay, Bug, I'm not gonna flirt with him just for you. I'm not gonna flirt with him just for you. I'm gonna leave him to you, okay? It's better with more people. You wanted to flirt, but you missed it? Do you want me to pick it so you can see what it is? Let me know. I picked the one that says it's better with more. I was gonna pick that one too. Do you want me to flirt with him or no? Follow your heart? No.
Early on, it mostly felt empty, but it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Nah.
No way. But a few people might not get it.
Oh, I'd hope to make a good first impression.
Balara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
I should have flirted with him. Damn it. Should have flirted with him. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas.
Yeah, sure.
They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Sure.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Look at all those bracelets. He's so fancy. Look at that. Look at all those bracelets. Wow. Wow. I didn't mean to come here, but let's look. He has a balcony. He does. Will it be later?
Strength earns mastery.
Strength earns mastery. I love the way the rooms change. I wish my room was more aligned with my class, but I will not complain about a giant aquarium. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, why would you complain? Baby! Oh, ho, ho.
What happened in Treviso? The gods will pay.
You want to talk? Nice. Have you seen all the pet animations? I've seen like 3. Yeah, her room is so nice.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
Hey.
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
The Inquisition's presence.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Should I be worried?
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Charter probably knows everything about you. Oh, but she's not going to use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
You could flirt with her.
I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Ordinary people.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
The ceiling? The ceiling where? Pastry chefs?
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't even need to be pie. Rector
Her room,
liked
I
cake,
will look.
and Faulkner loved soup, but food was always a comfort.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
And the inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess.
Fucking Sarah.
She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall
Boo!
then let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Eyes under the bed?
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Aha, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually
He wasn't an empath, he was a
got it in the
fucking
end.
spirit, dude.
I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point.
What a
Making
way to
habit
put
of
it.
Seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely.
She is really
She
cute.
still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds.
She is.
Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a
Nugget.
nug?
Jerry said, do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solas. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
I feel sorry for him.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Okay, that was nice. It was nice hearing about the Inquisition. Whoa! Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Whoa. Oh. Surprisingly easy to miss. Yeah!
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know, I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
I know what you mean.
No tavern goers, no late night carts, no cats trying to claim the alley behind your house.
The Minrathous lullaby.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Is that true?
Really? You woke up and...
Just like that.
Wow.
There was a bit more in the middle. The ritual did a number.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
My own bad dreams. I'm restless too.
Same. Can't sit still, can't stop thinking about everything.
There's always something to chase. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
I'll survive.
A late night won't kill me.
Say that again in the morning.
Ugh, early mornings. Now those might kill me.
Anybody else? Cool. Okay, so before we recruit the, I believe, last companion, right? Let's do Emmerich's quest. Oops, I've been recording for 2 hours. Hold on. New recording.